What happens when you take Toronto's most magical place, dress it up for Christmas and the holidays, and bring in some of the best food the city has ever seen at an event? Well, you'll get this year's Distillery Winter Village. In this week's video, we're here at the Distillery Winter Village to find the best eats, including artisanal and specialty eats new this year, prepared by celebrity chefs. But that's not all. We'll talk about the best experiences, photo opportunities, where to find a beverage, and what to look out for. And to end it all off, we'll sit down and have dinner at arguably the distillery's best on-site restaurant, Cluny. Let's get one thing right. The Distillery Winter Village is Toronto's premier holiday event. Last year, it attracted up to 1 million visitors. It transforms the historic site of the distillery, which was once home to the British Empire's largest distiller, into a magical winter wonderland. The distillery itself has over 85 year-round vendors here, many of which are restaurants, cafes, and quick service spots. Some favorites include Balzac's, Arena, Wildly Delicious, and more. There are nice restaurants too, like Cluny, and a few nice spots to get a drink. But you're here for the holidays, and that means getting holiday food. So what are your options? You'll find pretzels, poutines, mini pancakes, grilled cheese, the list goes on. If you want to keep things simple, you have that choice, but we're going to be upfront and honest about this. Don't keep things simple. All these food items are going to be adequate, and priced exactly how you might think at a major event like this, but you can absolutely do better. A lot of the cabins set up near the heart of the distillery are local businesses and vendors. Stick around these parts and I promise you, you're going to find something you love. Actually, wait. We'll just show you instead. Let's start with Japan Taco. Just to be clear, not Taco Bell.
Not Taco Bell. We did see a couple old gals a little confused. I'm not sure how they made the mistake, but not Taco Bell.
Japan Taco is a relatively newer street vendor, at least in the last year or so. They've been serving up fusion Japanese Mexican tacos all over Toronto and nearby. They've also been featured prominently by the Distillery Group, which is always a good clue that this is something worth getting. Now, without spoiling anything, this is 100% better than Taco Bell.
First impressions, this is super good. It's like the shrimp is nice and hot. They're making this fresh for you, so it's so savory. It's a nice break from all of the sweets that you're going to find in and around the market. This is fantastic. Nice crunch.
For our next stop, we're looking for Good Eats, and Rick's serving what we're looking for. Rick's Good Eats is super famous and beloved by many. But don't take my word for it.
So I've been a huge fan of Rick's Good Eats for years. He came out with a frozen butter chicken lasagna like years ago in partnership with President's Choice. It flew off the shelves. It was so good. Rick delivers. I cannot wait to dive in.
Yeah, they're fantastic, and we ended up getting quite a bit from them. We got, if you look down here, 3 separate samosas. We got a chicken pot pie samosa, which is exclusive to this event here at the distillery, butter chicken samosa, and mac and cheese samosa. And then in the plate over here, we were given a sample of a birria taco, a butter chicken birria taco with the consomme.
Looks like a really nice shell. Let's do this. Chicken pot pie. You can see here, there's seasoning on top of like the samosa shell. The chicken is really juicy inside. It's savory, it's warm. Perfect to heat you up on a cold day.
No word of lie, this stuff was incredible. Now, if you're chronically online like we are, you'd likely have seen last year's ultra-viral hot chocolate from Cluny Bistro's adjoining patisserie and bakery. First of all, it needs to be said, both the restaurant and the cafe are gorgeous inside. We'll get to the restaurant later. But there wasn't a square inch inside the bakery that didn't make us feel like we were somewhere special. Think France Pavilion at Epcot, but way better. Let's get back to that s'mores hot chocolate.
Oh, it smells so good, first off. I'm gonna, I guess, come in with a spoon because it's like really, really thick. Right away, yes, you get the whipped cream, but you also get the toasted marshmallow from the side of the cup with the hot chocolate coming up. It's like a dessert to eat and then the drink to enjoy. It's just so good. It's sweet without being overpowering. It's kind of unexpected. It's really good.
Our next stop takes us to Scooped by Dimitri's. Now, let me tell you, we aren't monkeying around. We got some serious desserts to try.
We went to Dimitri's and we got the monkey bread. So this is cinnamon bread with a brown butter caramel, cinnamon strudel pieces, and apple pieces. And it smells incredible. Oh yeah, look at that. Just breaks off. Oh, it looks so good. Okay guys, cheers. You know when you get like a fresh baked cinnamon roll and you really want to get to the center of it because it's like the squishiest, gooeyest piece? This entire thing is the center of the cinnamon roll. My soul like left my body trying to figure that out. It is unmatched. It's so good.
Are you saying we don't have to fight for the center of the cinnamon roll anymore?
Let it be known, those days are done. We will just get the monkey bread.
Peace and joy!
That's what the season's about.
If you're enjoying this content, we'd really appreciate a like and subscribe. They go a long way in helping us make videos like this one today. Either way, we appreciate your viewership, and we're so grateful that you're choosing to spend some time with us. Thanks for coming along. We hope we can keep making videos that you guys like and enjoy. Moving on. We still have some incredible food to try, including a legendary soup from local legend Chef Nui Regular, but we're going to take a small break, and we're going to tell you about all the other wonderful things you can do here at the Distillery Winter Village. Let's start with the photo opportunities. First things first, you can make any spot at the Winter Village a photo opportunity. Under the tree, down a lane, next to a ginormous peace sign, or some alien statue from War of the Worlds. Whether it's decorated or not, the distillery is the picture-perfect place to crush your Instagram. But also, there are actual photo opportunities. A giant wreath, a few sleighs, snowmen, and of course, the heart of the distillery. Photo ops are an important part of the distillery, and you should know they shine a bit brighter in the evening hours, so keep that in mind. Let's move on to experiences, because there are a couple of new ones this year at the Winter Village. One is a somewhat relevant Stranger Things experience. This is giving us shades of Halloween Horror Nights, but it works. It's the famous Buyer's living room that's been decorated for Christmas from the first season of the show. Set looked great, and definitely better at night. There's also the Pura Vida chocolate experience, which is sponsored by Visit Costa Rica. This is a cute little pit stop from the hustle and bustle of the Winter Village. There's a bar here, surfboard tables, vacation vibes throughout, and of course, chocolate. We got ourselves melted chocolate. No, seriously.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, this is so decadent. It's like a melted dairy bar. It's so good.
You look like you're in a Wicked experience or something.
Oh, because of the green?
Yeah, give me a little evil cackle.
Let's talk about the bars.
Guys, here at the Distillery Winter Village, there's lots of places to get a beverage, but there's 3 specialty holiday bars that they're really highlighting. One right behind me is called the Peppermint Patio, which is decked out with your red and white peppermint everywhere. You can get your drinks there. They also have a specialty menu where they have churros and other things that you likely connected to the restaurant there, which is Madrina. So there's 2 other bars as well. There's the Naughty or Nice, which is the mainstay here and the best place to get a drink. Cue the clip. And then there's a 3rd bar as well, which is the Ugly Sweater Bar. So lots of places to get a drink if you're looking for that holiday specialty patio. And there's also all these restaurants and all these wonderful spots that you can also sit down and get a drink too. So speaking of which, let's go get a drink.
Let's do it.
It is so pretty in here. I literally feel like I'm inside a Christmas tree. It's so lit up and pretty. Let's go get some eggnog.
Eggnog and
Ooh, rum, of course. Little floater on top.
We're gonna go with one nice list, one frosty
Frosty
nog.
nog. This is so good. The cherry comes in and it's almost like not overpowering. It's got a really nice sweet level to it that just like lifts the drink. Honestly, I would describe it like a cherry hot chocolate almost. It is fantastic. Yeah, that is holiday in a cup.
And then there's shopping. There are so many specialty vendors set up throughout the Winter Village, perfect to find your next gift. But the permanent retailers at the distillery are great too. Arena, which is a cafe and sports memorabilia shop, had all of our local fandom needs, including some great Blue Jays merch. Alternatively, if you're looking for Jellycats, like the rest of the world apparently is, you can find an official Jellycats store at Burgo Designs. Just keep in mind, you're going to wait in line. But also, there's a lot of other fun stuff at Burgo Designs. If you're lucky enough to catch the McGregor Carolers, you'll be in for a real treat. If you've got young ones, you have to check out Santa's Village inside the Soul Pepper Theater. The decorations here have been inspired by Narnia, and that's pretty cool. And finally, we have to talk about opening night. Now, if you live in the city and are looking for a magical Christmas or holiday experience, consider visiting the Winter Village on their opening night. This year, we enjoyed the lighting of the tree while being serenaded by the incredible musical group, the Tenors.
It's so beautiful.
Yes, it gets busy, so this isn't for everyone. But if you can brave the crowds, this is a pretty special experience in the city and something you might want to do. Okay, we have some more thoughts on the Winter Village, but let's get back to the food, right? New this year is Chef's Lane. It's a stretch in the distillery near the Naughty or Nice bar where you're going to find 4 top-tier eats assembled by celebrity chefs. Yeah, that sounds extremely good. Our first dish we were treated to comes from Chef Eric Chong. He's famously known for being the first winner of MasterChef Canada, and his resume has gone to outgrow that achievement pretty massively, not to minimize it. His list of accolades are long. But if you're looking to try some of his eats, you can enjoy this Michelin-starred chef at his restaurant, Aken. Today, we're getting a spicy mala poutine. And yes, it is spicy.
That's really savory. It's really good. And there's the chilies. Worth it. 100% worth it.
Next up, we're trying what Chef Bruno's serving. You know, Chef Bruno from the Great Canadian Baking Show. He's whipping up an incredible candy cane cheesecake lollipop.
So the cheesecake lollipop is fantastic. The cake is really moist. You're picking up obviously hints of like peppermint from the candy cane. It's soft. It just falls apart in your mouth. What more could you ask for?
Next, we're visiting Chef Nui Regular, famously of pie and multiple other restaurants in the city. We're going to try the incredible Tom Yum soup, which is a savory, spicy, sour soup with delicious pieces of shrimp inside.
It's incredible. The flavors are like sweet, small sour notes. The noodles are super soft. The shrimp is incredible. This broth, it'll warm you up on a cold day. This is a perfect addition to the winter market. This is perfect.
Finally, we're hitting up Chef Claudio's booth of MasterChef Canada fame. Chef Claudio pulled together the ultimate kitchen sink sandwich with brisket, turkey, smoked provolone, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and more, pressed into a waffle iron. Yeah, it tastes great, but also looks absolutely beautiful off the press. The way the smoked provolone fries around the entire sandwich gives this dish a super unique look.
This. The cranberry right away, as soon as you get into it, it's tart, which is a really nice kind of take when you're dealing with a lot of cheese, because it can be really creamy and maybe a little overpowering, and the cranberry cuts through it. The meat is fantastic. Everything is nicely layered on this sandwich, so you're getting a bit of everything each bite. Once you get through the cheese ring, this is a fantastic addition to the market this year. This is great.
You enjoy it.
This is incredible. The
There's no flavor.
It's a big sandwich, okay?
Everything you could ever wish to have in a beautiful holiday pocket. I can enjoy it.
Okay, we still have one more stop at the restaurant Cluny, but one thing we need to mention, we were gifted many of these meals at the distillery. And here's some inside baseball from us. If we don't think a dish is great, we don't show it nowadays. Everyone has a bad day, and we're going to give small businesses and people the benefit of the doubt. But everything we ate at the distillery this year was at minimum great, and at best, exceptional. This is, and a very clear improvement from years past. Chef's Lane is a very welcome addition, but even places like Rick's Good Eats and Japan Taco were fantastic. And look, yeah, it's going to cost you to eat here. No surprises. This is expensive. The distillery is a major event though, and food is certainly priced that way. It might cost you more than outside, but I can at least say that the food, especially what we ate, was all satisfying. And before we wrap things up, a huge kudos to the event organizers. Two of our biggest opportunities from last year were around the food and the massive corporate sponsorships everywhere you looked. We've already fawned over the food, but you should know that the event looks way more old school and festive this year. Don't get me wrong, it's still there. I mean, Stranger Things is a television show, and L'Oreal is the key sponsor. But it's less intrusive. There's no Dior Christmas decoration, and it really makes a difference in our opinion. This year's Winter Village is an absolute winner, and we can't recommend it enough. And now, let's talk Cluny. It's the modern upscale French restaurant here at the distillery. The inside of this restaurant is gorgeous. Pretty bar, a lovely table with bread, fresh seafood on display, a beautiful dining room, and gorgeous French decorations throughout. We went with the French onion soup because how couldn't you? And it was a delight. And for our mains, we both went with beef. No surprise that I got a hamburger and Dorsey got a steak. And both dishes were the perfect way for us to end our trip here at the Distillery Winter Village. If you're looking for some more holiday content, you might be interested in these videos. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys next week.